Ryan Filippelli. And do you want one of these three trucks? We have a brand new 2016 Hess Truck and Dragster, Mint in Box, awesome truck. We have a brand new Mint in Box 1990 Hess Tanker Truck. And we also have a brand new Mint in Box 1994 Hess Rescue Truck. These trucks are great. They all come with the boxes. Awesome trucks. All of them brand new in box. So if you want one of these three trucks, go down below in the links in the description to the auctions, and you can buy which one or which ones you want. And yeah, enjoy the video.
Christopher Ryan Filippelli. Christopher Ryan Filippelli. I'm Christopher Ryan Filippelli. I'm Christopher Ryan Filippelli. I'm Christopher Ryan Filippelli.
And hello again, everybody. I am Christopher Ryan Filippelli, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play OLD Prodigy. I know my other video did not get 50 likes, but I did want to battle and play on the OLD Prodigy. I really hope you enjoy. This will be a really cool video. So you got to follow my directions carefully during the video because it's a little different than Prodigy today. Prodigy today, like the one that I've been playing, it just got a couple new updates in the login screen. I'll show you that at another time. Next week is going to be a different, brand new schedule. It's gonna be like kind of like this week, kind of like mixed up. And then in a couple weeks we'll get back to the old one. So I need 175 subscribers to do another video on every single Hess truck I have, and I am 2 away. Somebody unsubscribed to me, so come on, guys, just subscribe to me, please. I need those 2. Here's the thing: if I get those 2, I will change the video schedule next week. If I don't, I may change it back to the old one, because I want to do a video on every single Hess truck I have, and that can only happen when I get 175 subs. So, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So don't forget to subscribe to CRF. Turn on the bell for notifications. Whoa, voice is getting squeaky. Turn on the bell for notifications, and like this video. So here we go. I am on my computer, and what you want to do is you want to go to your web browser that you usually go on. So yes, I do have it right here, but I'm not going to click that. What I want you guys to type in is bit.ly/OLD Prodigy, or visit the link down below in the description. Alright, now follow along. You're going to click enter. So it brings you to this. So I've actually taken out the 30 right here, and I've put 20 and 10. That brings you to the really old Prodigy, but those games are dead. They do not work. However, this game does. This is the older Prodigy. So it says, the game is currently being worked on, meaning some features may not be accessible or not work. Questions can be asked at our Discord, right there. Not my Discord, their Discord. So it says Prodigy Reborn. You cannot type in your username and password. You must click offline mode. So it brings you then to Lamplight Town in the old Prodigy. So when you go on offline mode, you're automatically level 1 and a member. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not try to get to level 100, complete all the islands on this, because that will not work. Or it will work, but once you X out of this game, all your progress is lost. So that would kind of suck. I mean, I got to level 30 on an account the other day on here just to see what it was like, and I had to X out. So it's pretty cool. You have your spell book. So years ago, when I first started, they had a spell book, and these old spells were actually the spells that I used to start out with. I never taped videos on those. In fact, I actually have taped videos of my old Prodigy, and maybe one day I'll record it for you. But that was a couple years ago, and those weren't that great. Those weren't meant to be for YouTube. Those were just to be documented. So here is not the town square. This is called the West Gate. This is a feature that Prodigy had removed years ago from Prodigy. So this game you're playing, this is the Prodigy from 2017, late 2016, early 2017, because I joined in late 2017, and that wasn't like this. This was not the design. So you have this character. So my name is Seth Leaf Torch. So you have all these different things. Here is your awards. So you have your class leaders, my arena leaders. So you're probably like, where is the actual arena? Well, the arena was different then, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So this video is going to be pretty long because I want to show you a lot of things. So let's click on the wheeler. You have this really old wheel. So you're probably saying, what are those boots? These are actually called the Magi Thread boots. These are unobtainable in the Prodigy today. And everything else on this wheel is obtainable. Yes, when you actually, so there was only one wheel back then, and you used to get coins off the wheel instead of our island currency today. And that was like that when I first started as well. So I got an old sock. And you spin again because you're a member. Automatically. What are we gonna get? Please be Magi Thread boots. Please, please, please. Alright, at least get the crimson coat. No, tin can. Alright. So that is that. And you have Bordy here, similar to the one in Lamplight Town today. So you have the bounties here. And then if you click on him, you have the shop. This is the same thing. So believe it or not, I'm going to click on the map and you're all going to say, whoa. So here, yes, this is way different. So this is the way the map looked. The reason why these are grayed out is because you have to finish Firefly Forest before you can go to Shiverchill Mountains. Then you must finish Shiverchill before you go to Skywatch. You must finish Skywatch before you go to Bonfire Spire. So this is like, so Firefly Forest does not look anything like this today, I know. And you're probably saying, what is that? This is where the Lost Island was. This is called Clockwork Town. I'll get to that in a little bit. So, believe it or not, let's just go to Firefly Forest quickly. Just to show you. Alright, so yes, it's much different than today's. Merchant, if you click on the merchant, you do not have the florins. Everything in this game, everything in the old Prodigy, you have to buy with coins. You cannot buy it with any other currency, because they did not have all those different currencies back then. By the way, there are heal stones. Heal stones are used for, like, back in the day when, your character did not, you didn't get your hearts, you didn't, get all your health back every battle. You actually had to go to a heal stone and answer a question so you can gain all you and your pet's health back. So that was not like that, back then. You had to go to a heal stone. The heal stones do not work. So the only way you can get your hearts back is by dying. I know, it sounds pretty bad. So here we are, back where we started, the West Gate. I'm going to go up the stairs. So yes, there is a glitch, and I'm not actually going to do battles today because this last night it was glitching out, and there is no math in this game, just so you know. I'm not going to do battles because the last night the question or the battle wasn't working, and I don't think it's working today. So, alright, you go up the stairs and you come here. You have Shopkeeper Fig, Stylist Snips, and Peddler. So Shopkeeper Fig and Stylist Snips they got rid of, and today in Prodigy they just put the wand shop in the town and the barbershop, which I think is kind of smart because there's no reason to have these two characters. But the peddler, I think they should have kept. The peddler is someone that collects your items that have no use, and he'll buy them from you for $100. So, it's pretty good. So that's if you go up the stairs. So I'm gonna go back to where we started, and I'm gonna go right. So this brings you to the actual old town square. So this is completely different than town square today. So I'm gonna go over here. And it's called the East Gate, something Prodigy else got rid of. So you're probably saying, what is this? So you know how we have Morph Marbles today in Prodigy? That was not like that back then. You actually had to get, if you wanted to like be a monster like you are today, like the Morph Marble Browl or Mistyle, you actually had to get transformed into a monster by this person, Rolly. So Raleigh or Rolly or whatever you want to call him, he says this is the Transformatron. For $200, I will transform you into a monster. Want to try? So you have to have $200 to do that. 200 coins or whatever you call it. So the monsters you get changed into are different. The first time I tried it, I was a Rack. A Rack is a type of cat that you can only find now in the Dark Tower, and that is one of the rarest pets ever on Prodigy. So we're going to go back to the West Gate where we started, and we're going to go down. So this brings you to the old Coliseum. This is called Battle District instead of Coliseum. So here you have the Coliseum, and you enter. The Coliseum looks completely different. So when I started Prodigy, the Coliseum did look like this, not the outside, like in the town. The actual town and every place, like what it looks like today, is what it looked like when I started. Not the map. The map looked like this, but it didn't have Clockwork Town in it. The Firefly Forest looked like this today, and it didn't have this thing up here. This is called the portal. If you click yes, it doesn't bring you anywhere. That was changed into Epic Subspace before I started Prodigy. So I really should have known what this arena was back then. So the arena merchant they got rid of, and you used to have silver rank, gold rank, platinum rank, and diamond rank. So the silver rank gives you fireworks and confetti. The gold rank gives you the red helm, energy staff, and red armor. The platinum gives you the ghastly hood, glass fire, phantom cloak. And the diamond gives you the Draconix gear. The Draconix gear, Draconix, and Draconix helm. So then you still have Clank Boot here. And all these people are the same as the arena today. They just look different, and you still get the same rewards as back then. The arena collar, this is just like the arena today. You can't take part in it right now because you're in offline mode. You cannot create your own character yet. The creators of this website, of this old Prodigy, are working on that currently. And you will eventually be able to create your own character. Alright, let's go to the left. It's called Lakeside Crossing. So I'm going to go down. This is kind of like the Academy Crossroads. Lakeside Crossing was kind of like the Academy Crossroads. But then it brings you to this broken bridge. So you can't go down there. And then you go over to the left again, and it brings you to Flora, the big tree. Kind of like Academy Crossroads again. So every place in, so I haven't actually got to do Shiver Chill Mountains or anything yet, so I don't know what that's like. Every place in Firefly Forest is the exact same as Prodigy today, except it just looks different. It just looks older. Alright, let's travel to Shipwreck Shore. This is called Barnacle Cove then, and this was actually the only island that you could not do, you could like not go anywhere. It wasn't technically an elemental island.
Hold it.
So Eve is here, And you have Barnacle Cove. So in the Old Prodigy, such as Barnacle Cove, Dino Dig Oasis, and Clockwork Town, you had to complete these this entire thing, and you'd get like rewards while doing it. So that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go to Dino Dig Oasis to show you. Dino Dig Oasis was Professor Skoog was never always a merchant. He was always, before a merchant, like today, he used to do this. OINC, what I've said in my past videos, oink, which I call, I don't know why. So, sorry about that, I was just looking at something. So, he used to, so the oink stands for, something with environment, I don't know, I forget. But you used to have to do these things and you'd get rewards. So on my Christopher Knight Leader account, I was actually lucky enough to do a couple battles in these, and I actually got 2 animal tags. They are unobtainable currently in Prodigy, and you could actually still dino dig here, which was pretty cool. The museum is still there, looks exactly the same. And that's basically it. That was what Professor Skoog did. He was never a merchant. So you're probably all wondering, what is this place? I used to want to know what this place was. So this is called Clockwork Town. Get your techno groove on in this ancient Machine City. So you go here, and it's only one area. So the dance. This is the dance in Lamplight Town today. In what area? It's right before Southern Dock, right next to the pet shop area. You have the dance place. So you can dance in there and level up your TEKY4. And you get pretty cool prizes. So that was like this then, but only in this town. So Boombox is the narrator or host for the dance in Lamplight Town. However, Boombox was...
Welcome to the Robo Olympics!
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready?
So, every day, the creators of this old Prodigy are actually doing a really good job in keeping this updated every day by having new challenges in Boombox. So, if you remember, if you were on Prodigy during the Lost Island time, Swoopy had different quests for you each day. That is kind of like what this island was for.
Are you ready?
So what happens is you have to beat 2 challengers here, and then the last 3 stars you face 3 strong robot teams. The first robot team is 3 competitors, the second one is 4 competitors, and the last one is 5 competitors. So when you click on Boombox, he usually, unlike the Lost Island, he usually gives you a new, he gives you a different prize every day if you complete the thing. So today's prize is a red ribbon. The red ribbon is an item, and that is unobtainable today in Prodigy. So that is really cool that they give you that. So the merchant here sells the robot mask, wrench, robot outfit, and fishbowl. The robot mask and outfit you cannot get in Prodigy unless you either hack Prodigy or you get it from a conjure cube. Those are the only 2 ways to get these. I forget how you get the wrench. I'm not sure if that's in the market in the wand shop. And then you have fishbowl, who you could also get in the machine shop. So here is your one-of-a-kind names. So here is the most common one. Seth the Wizard, the W12 Ford. That is the rarest name ever in Prodigy today, but people hack to get it. So it's common to see, but it's really rare to get, and it's impossible to get. Only if you were on Prodigy at this time. So you have Robo Seth, Seth the W12 Ford, Dance Master Seth, SethBot 3000, Seth the Mechanist, and then you could change back to original. So that's pretty cool. And then you're probably wondering, why is this book here? This brings you to the wand, hat, and outfit shop in Lamplight Town. So that is pretty cool. We're going to go to the Dark Tower. The Dark Tower looks completely different. It looks like this. So you have a Myra statue in the ocean over here, which is pretty cool. You have Myra shades still. And let's go to your house. Your house looks weird. So this is your starter house. Yes, it is a tiny little box. And that is all you get. But the weird thing is, you can put beds on the walls. Yeah, kind of weird. So you have your Lamplight house. There was only 3 house choices back then. Your Lamplight house, Ice Cave, or Firefly Treehouse. And all the items in the house you could actually buy right in front of you. You didn't have to go to each island and buy anything. It was all just there. All the stuff is the same, basically. Except you have no Titan things. Because the Titan was not around in this period of time. And neither were the Epics. The Epics were not here. Instead, you have a weird portal that leads you to nowhere. So, that was really... I want to actually just now show you the intro to Prodigy. So, if you go into settings, you have your sound volume, music, voice, graphics, small screen, medium screen, large screen, network. You are playing in offline mode. Save character. What? Wait, what? What just happened? Hold on. Okay. Oh, whoa. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that here. Okay, let's just go back here. Save character. Huh, that was never there. Alright, so you have new speed, classic speed. So, I'm gonna go to Lamplight Town again. By the way, the Academy was not out at this point. Just so you know. Oh. So, if you click classic speed, you go super slow. Like, super slow. That was the speed you used to go in the really old Prodigy. Now, if you click new speed, you, like, zoom across Lamplight Town. It's really fast. So then, I'm going to click Watch Intro.
Long ago, in an age of magic and wonder, there were 6 master wizards called the Wardens. Together, the Wardens built a super fantastic castle, and they called it the Academy. A place where young wizards learnt the ways of magic, monsters, and, a third thing. But one day, one by one, the Wardens vanished, and the Academy closed its doors until the day they returned. Now, the Academy needs a prodigy, someone of courage, strength, character, someone just like you.
So what you just saw was the really old...
Look out below!
Okay, so here's new. I'm gonna talk right now. So what you just saw was the really old entrance or intro to Prodigy. That was made years ago. And if you're wondering why 6 Master Wardens, in the Academy there is a place called the Astral Tower. It is currently, you cannot get into it. The Astral Tower, the Astral is the 6th element in Prodigy. They don't have an island for it. There's only 5 elemental islands with earth, fire, water, ice, and storm. But Astral is like star power, and it's like magic. So that is something they do not have today. So let's just listen to Newt, and I'll take you through what the original intro was of Prodigy.
Ouch! another happy landing. I'm Newt, and I'll be your fairy guide. All new wizards need a guide, and I'm all yours. But before we go anywhere, you need to know how to defend yourself from monsters.
So I'm just gonna bop in really quick. So this one right here.
This is a wizard battle.
Okay.
The goal is to...
Okay, Newt, I think we get that. So, the Scarecrow is currently, you cannot find that anywhere in Prodigy, and unfortunately, you cannot catch him, and he does not even, put a spell at you. I'll just show you.
To cast a spell, when you cast a spell, you're...
Okay. So, here is what happened. So, in fact, Prodigy is still working on this, I guess, because you don't even cast the spell. You just keep going up. And look, my character is literally floating in the air. So there is, if you keep pressing the spell. So I guess there's like a, I don't know. I guess there's like a glitch or something. So I'm just going to go back in. So that is the reason why we can't do any battles. So this link to the game is in, oh wait, I just want to see some. So I just saved my character. So I want to click load character, and that's not going to work, is it? No. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, so here I have a new character now. What was I saying? Oh, this link to this game is down below in the description in my about section of my channel, and that's pretty much it. So that was like the area of Prodigy. I hope you enjoyed this, and throughout the intro, which we didn't get to because the battles are not working, let's just go back to the broken bridge. You would have to pick up 2 pieces of stone over here, and Newt would put the bridge together. So that's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you to Prodigy Math Pirate for letting us know how to use this old Prodigy. Camden Bell uploaded a video playing on the old Prodigy, but he actually never told us how to get to it. So thank you. Shout out to Prodigy Math Pirate for letting us know where this old Prodigy is. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I really hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to like it, subscribe to CRF, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later because I'm doing another video today on Lego Train.